want to seek for that, right? Well, y'all, about year 2022, I said, man, forget this. I ain't retiring from no place. I'ma resign. That's what I said. Everybody on that job was trying to hit 25 because of certain incentives. I said, man, I'm gonna be good without them incentives. I will make do. I ain't. If I can get up out of here before 25, guess what? Peace out. I'm gonna be up out of here before 25. You were just listening to Bedroom instrumental version by Loving Caliber. I know I gotta get my shouts out. Now we're gonna hear Waterfalls instrumental by Eso Indies and King Sis. I said no. Gigi did 25. I ain't trying to do that. I'm getting out of here as soon as I can, and I'm not retiring. I'm resigning. That's what I said, and I said that for years. But because I was having fun every round, it really was no. I wasn't tripping. I didn't mind staying because, man, I had made the top pay. Like, literally, I was balling in my own way. I had made the top step, and I was chilling. I could move from department to department. I could move from, litigation to litigation. Like, I was cool. I learning stuff new. I love new stuff. I love expanding. I love, meeting new people. I mean, I had worked in so many departments, so many locations. I have met so many amazing people. I have a best friend to this day because of one position that I went after. We both went after. One day I'm gonna get her on this podcast, y'all. She I ain't gonna call her that. I ain't gonna say what we call each other, because y'all be like, man, she'll she be scared, man. She ain't got social media, and she a chicken. Yeah, I'm gonna let her hear this episode. I'm gonna send it to her. I'm gonna text it to her when I'm done. She know who she is. Shoot, oh no. But we met at this. I had to go to a 6-month intensive training program, pass or fail, to get this certain position. Now, if you failed, you didn't get fired. You just went back to your previous position. I wasn't going back. I don't know about y'all, but when I make a determination to move forward, when I'm done with something, I'm done. So I'm going to pass. If I say I'm going to take, I'm going to make it, right? So when I got there, I didn't realize how intense it was. But man, when I tell you God set stuff up to help you progress, she walked in. And when she walked in, man, she was fly, y'all. This chick was what they used to call a dime piece. She was all that and some. And so I was like, girl, you doing it. And so that just made her laugh. So we connected from jump. She complimented me, I compliment her. And we just clicked. And we were inseparable the entire time. And from that day forward, we've been friends ever since. And our relationship just grew. And now that's my bestie. Like, we could talk about anything. We know literally everything about each other, right? That's why I got to pay her well to keep her quiet. And I think I'm going to tell her that my price done went up. She owed me a little bit more to keep me quiet now. But that's my girl, y'all. But, I just working for this company, I met so many people and, did so many things. So I said all that. Look, y'all know I be saying a lot. 30 minutes later. But it gives you, an idea of life and how it works and how you can have what you want. I'm telling you, I'm sitting here now in this oasis, but y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Oh my God. When I look now, y'all, I see a pool. I see a jacuzzi. I don't swim yet, because that's on my bucket list to learn how to swim. So I may even get me one of them slides, right? It ain't really important because I'm not swimming yet, so I ain't sliding down. But my husband's a good swimmer, so we'll get one just for him, all right? But yeah, man, I see bigger space for me to do my walks. I see a spot for me to have a garden. I want to have a flower bed. Like, I see it, you guys, and I'm excited. More shade. Yeah, I still need some sun because I don't want to be in no cool spot for no pool. So I want the sun to hit the pool. Or I haven't decided if I want the indoor pool where the glass, where it looks like you're outside, where you can swim in winter, summer, you know what I'm saying, kind of thing. Or we just leave a pool for just the summertime. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I know a pool is in that backyard. And it's a whole lot of stuff, other things that I desire. And I'm going to get it. And now, like me and my husband done saw some other stuff. Oh, I used to want a 3-car garage. Man, they got 6-car garages, y'all. And I said, I don't even have to use the inside of the house for my gym, for other stuff. I can use a garage. So I want multiple garage. Like, see, you got to know what you want in order to receive it. You can't be confused about it. You got to know your specifics. And I'm going to get everything I want. Watch me. So you heard it here first. Okay? So next time I tell you, when I tell you how to move and I tell you what I got, you can go back to this episode and say, she said it. Heh. But that's just my opening for today. I'm going to get into a little what I wanted to talk about because it's still important. Because that's what made me think about it when I came out here and looked at my beautiful oasis of a backyard. Now, what I want us to start doing, let's find us some music. Let's see. Do 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 do. No, I don't want to be upbeat. I just want to be something nice and calm. Let's go back to Sweet Talk by Sweet Talk. No, Waterfalls. Okay. We are all getting older, okay? And if you're under the age of 25, then I want you to really get this so you don't have to wait until you get as old as me and some of my peers to get it, okay? There was a time in our lives where how we felt was more important than how we looked. And that's the topic. Help me understand, when or where did that change to where how you look means more or is more important than how you feel? That is a real bad place to be. And it makes you really go deep. Like, as children, we didn't care how we looked. And so that, I guess me thinking about it and saying that lets me know where we got it from. Our parents. Once again, the people and the adults in our life who themselves had it twisted taught us they meant well. We can't be upset with them. They meant well. But it trained us in the wrong ways. It trained us to care more about the outer appearance than the heart and the inner emotions that govern and dictate really what's important in our life. How you look has nothing to do. Even if, and see, people, because you think, and that's your justification of why people get stuff, you think women and some men get things because of how they look. But no, It's because of what they feel or what they think about themselves inside that they really get it. The outer appearance is just a plus. It has nothing to do with how you look. Because if that's the case, I should be balling out of control. If it's based on looks. But see, once you grasp who you are and you understand that how you feel matters, oh, sky's the limit. You know, you hear all the time, how she get that man? How he get her? It ain't got nothing to do with what they look like. It's what's inside of them. It's the energy that they put off. It's the vibration. It's the spirit within them that attracts. So, from a child, we were told if you went in a room and your mom, as a kid, you're going to show mama that you're going to put on an outfit. And you put on something and your mom like, boy, where you think you going in that? You better get your butt back in there and change clothes. Go out here representing me. Looking crazy. Because it was all about them. Because they wasn't happy with who they were. Because they were going out representing someone else instead of representing themselves. Now you see parents who allow their kids to express themselves and be who they are. That's because those parents are who they are and they know who they are and they have been able to express who they have been. But those of us who are still concerned and care about what other people think, it doesn't work. We train our children and anyone around us. Girl, you wearing that? Girl, I wouldn't be wearing that. You know what people gonna say. Who gives a rat's tail what anybody says? Are they paying your bills? Are they doing anything for you? Now, if it's your career and you've chosen to allow people to control what you wear because of what you do, then more power to you. It's a choice. But once again, it's a choice. So I want us to choose to take back our control when it comes to feeling good. Who told you how you feel didn't matter or it wasn't important? Who told you you didn't have the right to feel good and to be happy and to enjoy your life and to wake up each morning with a good feeling? What made you feel guilty about feeling good? About enjoying every day of your life? I'll tell you, miserable people. Other people who don't feel good have trained you to think that something's wrong with you and to make you feel guilty about feeling good because they don't. But the thing is, they don't because they choose not to. So why would you let them take your choice with their choice? Let them choose. They have chosen to be who they are. They have chosen to be miserable. That is a choice. It's okay for them, but that don't mean you got to join them. What you need to start doing is you make people rise to your level and your occasion. If you are a happy, upbeat, joyful person, do not ever again. I'm going to look at the date. Today's July 27th. Don't you ever, from this day forward, July 27, 2021, don't you ever dumb yourself down for nobody. I don't care who it is. Because you think you're helping them, but you're not. The only way you're going to help miserable people come up and realize that they too can be happy is to be happy. You can't get sick enough to help anyone. Have you ever, and this is a good question, have you ever had a family member or friend who was sick or down or in the hospital and you got sick in order to